quit my job and left on a one-way ticket to Southeast Asia with $10,000 in my account. Here's day 14 through 16 and $7,199 left. For the sake of time, I'm going to skip ahead a day when I fly into Indonesia. Starting off on the island of Sumatra, I landed in Medan, then took a 3-hour car journey to arrive in the town of Bukit Lawang for an overnight trek through the Indonesian jungle. We started off early in the morning and hiked throughout the majority of the day, seeing all types of different wildlife, one of which I came all the way here to see, being the orangutan. Being so close to these beauties was great and made for great photography opportunities. Ethically, I'm not too sure since the guides were using fruits to attract them to us, but they also explained that these tours kept the orangutans from venturing out of the jungles and into the villages, thus keeping them safe, but I'm not too sure about that. Way too many highlights to list, but one in particular was a time when we were looking at gibbons in the trees while another species of monkey were on the ground in front of us. Then we look up and could see a toucan. I'm glad I got to witness it, but also capture it all on my cameras. We arrived at our campsite for probably the worst night of sleep I've ever had, then continued on the next day for a very similar hike, ending with a much needed tubing cruise in the river, leading us back to our guest house. These 3 days cost me $415, bringing my overall total to $2,800.